Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Unless you're Trojan. Because seriously, who just leaves a giant wooden horse? Congratulations, you played yourself. Welcome to UNC Charlotte Community Radio. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is, of course, the UNC Charlotte Community Radio broadcast, and I am your host, Anthony Price. Mixed news tonight, I think. More and more students are disappearing, and we at UNC Charlotte Community Radio really must stress the importance of vigilance, and the safety, or at least illusion thereof, to be found in numbers. It's odd, really. These disappearances have all of the hallmarks of ritualized theosophic concomitants, but there's no way that should be happening, not with everyone using the crosswalk buttons all the time. That points to more mundane explanations, but I don't see sorry, wait a moment, listeners. Brian is trying to get my attention from the control booth. He's writing in an expo marker on the glass. What do you mean they're not pressing the buttons? Well then, how do they cross the... They what? They just walk? But then what about traffic? How will they know when to... What? No. No. We have rules. We are not animals. We live in a society, and that society has rules, and we have apparently not been following them, so now we got zombies. This is zombies. I knew this was zombies, but as long as we were using the crosswalk buttons, we were all safe, and No, Brian, no. Coffee is not going to fix this. I mean, yes, of course, still bring the coffee, but that's because I have a crippling addiction, not as a solution to this as a problem. My cup is half empty as it is. Oh, that's odd. Listeners, there seems to be some sort of note floating in my coffee. Now, wasn't there a second ago? It seems to be a note from the Student Government Secret Police. It says that there is no such thing as crosswalks, no such thing as zombies, and that everything is fine. Well, that's oddly specific. Anyway, listeners, I'm sorry, I just reached up to scratch my beard, and there was another note there. Let me see. The Student Government Secret Police also want me to assure people that there is no such thing as the Student Government Secret Police. So, listeners, make sure to listen to that note from the Student Government Secret... Oh, my. Listeners, I am sorry. I seem to have coughed up another note, presumably also from the Student Government Secret Police. Let's see. Oh, it's reminding me that I'm on air and should stop saying Student Government Secret... Oh. Gotcha. So, sources. Yes, sources say there is no threat. Sources are very vehement about that. Ignoring that for a moment, the next news item on the docket was sent in from Transportation Services, warning everyone that they have no idea what we've all been chaining our bicycles up to, but that the UNC Charlotte campus does not have, nor has ever had, bike racks. Those looped and bent shapes emerged, apparently fully formed, from the bowels of the earth. They are, by all accounts, up to something. So, good luck with that. Speaking of luck, and people who need it, tonight's interview is with a very special guest, an actual, factual, live and in-person moderator from Charlotte Outdoor Gaming. Mahmood, say hello to all the people out there in Radioland.
What's going on, guys?
Mood, I wanted to say, before we got started, thank you so much for coming out to talk to us tonight. I know this is your busy time of year over at COG, and I know personally it's your first semester modding. How are you finding things so far?
Oh, it's fantastic. We've gotten the moderator meeting streamlined, so I'm only spending 6 or 7 hours a night going over everything. And I've got to tell you, the zombies this year are making things really easy on me.
You know about the zombies? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one.
Oh yeah, of course I do. I mean, I always try to be a human player, but I'm not the fastest. And there's always some runners who go zombie day one.
Zombie players in the game. The Niners versus Zombies game you guys are running this week.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you say they've been making it easy on you. How have the players been helping?
Oh, they're getting super into it this year.
Oh, how do you mean?
Costumes like you wouldn't believe. All sorts of theatrical makeup, fake blood so it really even smells right, latex wounds, some of the stuff that'll blow your mind. I have no idea how they managed to fake some of them. This morning, for instance, I saw Alana and her roommate grab one of the freshmen and drag her into the bush to top with her makeup. And when she came out, she had this great illusion going on, where it looked like her stomach had been torn open, really gory, intestines hanging out and everything. They even rigged it up somehow so you could see through the other side of her. Something with mirrors or something.
You really actually have no idea what's going on, do you?
What?
Who?
I don't know.
Third base. Anyway, given the complete lack of any problem or disappearance we've been having on campus, what's the plan for tonight's mission?
Oh, we got a lot of new players this semester, so we figured we should start off people slow. We're just going to do a meet and greet tonight. Some of the more engaged zombie players suggested it. Just a bunch of people, no blasters, no defenses. Just a nice, friendly get-together in the empty lot behind the Student Activity Center. They should put a smile on everyone's face.
Well, that's a thing. Anything else you'd like to tell the listeners, Mahmood?
Nah, just that I'm excited to see everyone out there playing. Be safe, everyone.
Yes. yes, definitely be safe. Yes. Yes. Thank you for joining us tonight, Mahmood.
My pleasure.
So, all that's left tonight is our editorial piece. And, you know what? Tonight I think I'm going to be talking about my feelings. Sometimes there are things which make me sad. I have emotions often, which are the result of other people's actions, running in course with or contradicting my desires. Their actions, in turn, have an effect upon me, which... Good, okay. I've noticed out of my window that Gunnery Chief Rogers from Parking Enforcement is dry heaving in the parking lot. The Student Government Secret Police can't stand talking about feelings. We've got a minute, maybe 3 tops, before they're listening again. Students, your authority figures are lying to you. There is a problem. There is absolutely a problem. Our occult protections have failed, and the hoodoo which Bonnie Cone had hoped to keep buried beneath our beloved campus has risen. It's up to us now. You see, I finally understand why the alternate historian sent me this portfolio on the campus, because I read through to the final page. If all else should fail, the lovely Miss Bonnie has left us a final protection, and I should say all else seems to have failed. Forces from beyond the grave have risen up against our campus, but our beloved founder has from beyond the grave given us a gift. The gift of firepower. Rogers seems to be coming too. There's not much time to explain. I'll send someone. Meet at the Belk Plaza at 8:30, and we'll tell you how to unlock the armories. And the price that will have to be paid. Remember, you're the only ones who get... And that's how I feel about my feelings. Wow, I just feel so much better getting that off my chest. Thank you all for joining me tonight. NvZ players, I will definitely see all of you for that meet and greet in the vacant lot tonight. That is totally where you should go. That's all from us tonight here at UNC Charlotte Community Radio Broadcast. I've been Anthony Price, and it's my pleasure to wish you a good evening. Be safe, Charlotte, and if you can't be safe, be well supplied.